Today we will discuss about article, Gaza truce deal gets Israel's security cabinet approval. The deal now goes to Israel's full cabinet of ministers for final sign-off. The ceasefire could start as early as tomorrow. However, the pact has drawn fierce resistance from Netanyahu's far-right allies. The article discusses a proposed ceasefire agreement between Israel and Hamas, marking a possible pause in their 15-month-long conflict. Why the conflict has happened? The conflict between Hamas and Israel is about land rights and control. It started because both Israelis and Palestinians claim the same land, especially Gaza, the West Bank, and Jerusalem. Key issues in the conflict. 1. Land and borders. Palestinians want the 1967 borders, while Israel has expanded settlements. 2. Jerusalem. Both claim it as their capital. 3. Refugees. Palestinians want refugees and their descendants to return, which Israel opposes. 4. Security. Israel demands guarantees against attacks, while Palestinians seek freedom from occupation. Ceasefire agreement. Israel's security cabinet has recommended the approval of a truce deal, which will now proceed to the full cabinet of ministers for final sign-off. If approved, the ceasefire could begin as early as the next day. Mediators and resistance. Qatar and the U.S. mediated the ceasefire announced on Wednesday, but the finalization faced delays due to disagreements. The article highlights resistance from Prime Minister Netanyahu's far-right allies, who oppose the truce. Casualties and impact. The conflict has led to significant casualties, with over 46,000 Palestinians killed, including many women and children, according to local health officials. Hamas initiated the war on October 7, 2023, through a cross-border attack that killed 1,200 Israelis and left over 250 hostages in Gaza. Israel responded with an intense military offensive. Humanitarian crisis. The article emphasizes the devastating humanitarian toll of the conflict on civilians, including widespread death, destruction, and displacement in Gaza. It has also destabilized the region and sparked protests worldwide. Political dynamics. The ceasefire negotiations reflect political challenges for Netanyahu, whose coalition partners oppose the deal. A special task force has been created to handle the return of Israeli hostages. While the truce offers hope for a temporary halt to violence, it faces significant opposition and comes amidst a humanitarian crisis.